Monday. We are going into the office at 10 o'clock because it snowed all weekend. I just ventured out. I'm still on my street. Overall, it's clear. Seems a little icy and slushy in some spots. Probably once I get out to the main road here, it should be fine. Charlie went out to start his car, which it sits in the driveway because there's not enough room for both of us to park in the garage, and it's just like covered in snow. And he said there was like a layer of ice under the snow. He tried to like scrape it off and get some of the snow off, but he just started it and was kind of letting it sit there and heat up because, what year is his car? It's like a 2003, I think, or 4, something like that. And I don't guess he's driven it in a few days because he's been home and everything. When we usually go out on the weekends, we always take my car. I had said on Thursday that I would be in on Monday unless it snowed. And when I got up this morning, I really debated on whether or not I was going to go in. I kind of got up a little bit later than normal. I watched the news, everything else, and finally decided that, you know, if they wanted me to come in, I would. I was just going to wait and text after 8 o'clock and see. And so I did my first full workout of 2022 this morning. I was super happy about that. I said in my Instagram stories, you might have already heard this rant, but I am a creature of habit. So that's one reason that I do the same things every day. So for 2.5 years, I have had this habit of getting up, drinking my coffee, reading my Bible, and going straight upstairs and getting on that treadmill and getting my workout done. And I've done it consistently. Well, since I got sick, I have not worked out in over 2 weeks. And I did not want to go up there this morning because in just as little as 2 weeks, I have fell out of that habit and into the habit of sitting on the couch, playing on my phone, being cozy, sipping my coffee. You know, I do like to trade stocks in the pre-market trading hours. So I've really kind of gotten into that the past couple of weeks. And yeah, it's like so easy for me to give up on a habit that I have built and been doing every day for 2 years. But anyway, I finally decided to put my big girl panties on, and I was like, you know what, you're going to get your butt up there. There ain't nothing wrong with you now. You feel perfectly fine. You're going to go work out. And I did it. I did my full workout, and it was hard. It was not easy. I definitely had a couple of moments there where I thought, well, do I really want to walk the full hour? I could do a half hour. I could do 45 minutes, but I just kept pushing through, and before I knew it, that hour passed like I knew it would. Now, doing the plank for 10 minutes, I was shaking like a leaf because when you get out of that habit of doing a plank every day, it's hard to hold a plank for 10 minutes, but I forced myself to do it. I kept checking my watch to see how much my time had passed. So even though it wasn't easy, even though I didn't want to do it, I still made myself do it because, again, I have worked so hard on consistency and discipline for the past 2.5 years. I'm not going to let getting sick for a couple of weeks and not feeling good derail me. But that is how easily you can derail yourself and just get out of your habit. So just plan on doing the same things every day, and it's a lot easier. Even if you kind of get tired of doing it, it's still a lot easier. So that's my ultimate goal this week, is to get up there and complete my morning workout. Now, I am ready to start doing like an evening strength training or afternoon or something as well. The issue is that it is so cold, and we've moved all of our workout equipment to the garage. But we do have a couple of little heaters and stuff. So, I don't know how well that would heat the garage. It's like I'd have to like move my car out and close the garage door and heat it up, because if I heated it up and opened the garage and then put my car out, because I need to move my car because I don't want to accidentally hit it with the barbell. It's just not that much room. Plus, I'm still looking for like one of those like Marcy gyms, you know, that's kind of got like the pull down bar. I love like a lat pull down bar, things like that. So I'm still looking for one of those. I kind of forgot about it through Christmas and stuff because I was doing all this Christmas shopping, but I'm trying to find a used one because, you know, people buy those and they never use them and then they turn around and sell them, so you can get it for like a quarter of the price that it costs brand new. But it is even hard to find those brand new places because we bought one brand new a long time ago when we lived in a different house, I think from Academy Sports, and it really wasn't that expensive. And I used it and everything for a while, but then when we moved, I sold it. I wish I still had it, but it is what it is. Back then I wasn't as consistent with my workouts as I am now. We used to go to like a boot camp, and there's a personal trainer here, and she did a boot camp. I've probably mentioned it before, and I actually loved going to that boot camp, although it was hard, because she would really yell at you. You know, she'd be on me all the time, but she shut down. At first she was doing it like in a gym in a church, and it was pretty cheap. Then she moved to like a facility that she was renting, and it was more expensive, and I didn't go for a long time. And then I started back up, and then I stopped going, and then like right before March 2020, like in February of 2020, she shut it down. So now she only does like true personal training, like at your house, or I'm not sure if there's any gyms that she will go to or whatever to train you, but I do miss that. And Charlie would go with me as well. That used to kind of be our thing. And this was back when I worked at the clinic. I would get off work at 5 o'clock. She had a 5:30 p.m. class, and Charlie would just meet me over there. I would always like take my workout bag into work, and at 5 o'clock change real quick, and then we would run over there. And you didn't really need, like, it was mostly like body weight training. I mean, we had like a bunch of that's one reason I have a bunch of different sizes of hand weights, is because we had them there. And that's one reason like my name is on the end of a lot of them, because we would store them there in this room, and I put my name on most of them so that we would know which weights were ours. So anyway, we've got like 8 pound, 10 pound, 15 pounds, and 20 pounds, I think, is the highest that we went up to. I can't hardly lift like a 20-pound dumbbell in each hand. Sometimes I will use it, you know, to do like a sumo squat or like a skull crusher over my head or something. But I really can't do like 2 20-pound dumbbells in my hands, especially now since I haven't been strength training at all. But I am feeling more like myself. It feels good to feel like me, to feel like I have that energy to get up and go, because I would say that was my biggest side effect from getting the virus, is just the fatigue that come along with it. And I'm not used to, like, I'm used to being tired and like wanting to take a nap. Y'all know I love my naps. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. But that's more from lack of sleep, because I don't go to bed early enough and then I get up too early, okay? And I still have that habit, even if I'm not going into the office, because I still want to get up and get that workout done, all of that stuff, before it's too late. But I'm not used to my body feeling fatigued to where it doesn't want to function properly. So that was hard for me to get over. I probably started feeling like myself again maybe Thursday. I think I posted like a picture on Instagram in a cute little dress, maybe even on Facebook. That's the first day that I truly felt like I was 100% over it and kind of back to myself, back to normal. So anyway, hopefully I am through all of that. These roads are not bad now that I'm out here on a main road, by the way. They're perfectly fine, which is kind of what I thought they would be. Go ahead. Ambulance is pulling out right in front of me. Somebody might have had a wreck up here. As I say, the roads are perfectly fine. Like, I had to stop and let them pull right across the street in front of me. Hopefully they're okay. I think most, especially like around town, you know, if you have an accident, it's going to be more like a fender bender, you know, where you slid or something. I saw a crazy video where somebody in Michigan, I mean, their car, like, hydroplane like up in the air or something on the snow there, which there's no way I could drive up there in that. I'm sorry. I would have to just stay at home because, and even driving down here, a lot of people are afraid to drive in the snow because of situations like what we had this weekend. It rained, it froze, and it's like a layer of ice, and then it snows on top of it. So even if it may not look like it, there could still be black ice there that you're not seeing. I don't know what that car's doing, if they're turning, if they got over for the ambulance. Anyway, they're like up on the median. But, I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, the snow and the ice here. So it can be treacherous, even though a lot of people make fun of us because we won't go anywhere whenever it's just a little bit of snow. But it's the ice part that really gets a lot of people. And Charlie was like worried when he went out. I think he went out to check to see how icy it was before I left. Because yesterday I didn't really think that I was going to go to work today. And, you know, he was like, what time do you want me to set the coffee for last night whenever we were going to bed? And I was like, I don't know. So he just set it for 4 o'clock. And I said, well, that sounds good. I'll just get up around 4:15 or something, which is what I did. And so we, when he got up this morning, I told him, I said, I'm going into work, so I need to leave by 9:30, 9:45-ish. Well, 9:40. I wanted to leave a few minutes early. So he went out there. He put on his like little zip-up work suit. I was like, what are you doing? And I guess he was going to go try to knock his car off. But he come back in. He's like, it's real icy out there. Be careful. And I felt like it was going to be fine once I got out on the main road. And it is. And then it should melt off some today. I plan on leaving work around 3. So I'm truly going to work like just 5 hours today, 10 to 3. I'll just like eat my lunch at my desk while I'm working because I definitely want to get home before it starts to get dark and colder and freezing again. So, because I don't think the temperature is really going to get much above freezing today. It's 34 right now is what my car says. But, and it's not going to be sunny or anything. It's going to be like cloudy all day. So, here, so that's what it looks like. Snow, clouds, gray. But anyway, welcome to a new vlog. Hopefully we will have a good week. I don't know how much I will like vlog in the car or whatever. I only did like one last week. I'm going to see how that video kind of turns out this week and go from there. So I will see y'all probably tonight for dinner. I just have my normal sandwich and fruit for lunch today. I have my iced coffee with me, my protein coffee, which is a caramel premier protein shake poured over ice, topped off with coffee in a big mug. It's delicious, and it's 2 points. Even though the shakes say now that there are 3 points, if you just toggle it down like 1/8 of an ounce or something, it's 2 points. So just, you know, leave a little in there or whatever. I'm sure whatever sticks to the sides is gonna take it down to where it's still 2 points. So I still count my shake as 2 points. That's one thing that I don't like about the personal points plans that I think kind of puts a lot of people off is the variation in the points calculations. It being either just more in general than what people are used to. I wonder where I should park. I don't normally park in front of the building. I don't really know if this is safer, if the sidewalks have been iced or not. I mean, salted or not. We'll see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to have a good day. Y'all too. I will chat with y'all tonight. Hello everybody. It is Monday evening. I just got home from work. I worked till about 3:45. I am up in my office now, my new little space. I really haven't gotten to use it that much because last week I just didn't feel good and kind of getting back in the swing of things of, you know, going back into the office, which I actually don't mind, like working till like 3 or 3:30. I wanted to leave at 3 o'clock today, but I kind of got busy. I didn't leave till 3:45, but I didn't go in until 10 because of the snow, so it was fine. But so far it's been okay, so I'm just going to continue on working part-time for them as long as they need me to, I guess. So I am up here now getting ready to work on my other little bookkeeping job and getting used to my new little computer and everything. I overall, I guess, had a pretty good day. Charlie is up here messing with the air thing. Here, I'll show him to you. He's standing up here. So there's this big air vent in the wall in this room. It is either, in the summertime, it is freezing cold in here because the air blows so strong, and in the wintertime, it is hot as you know where in here because it just is boiling hot. And so he put like a piece of cardboard or something up there, but it's too cold in here now. So
But you get some air now.
We'll see. You may have to like take it down and cut some more strategic holes in it.
Pretty big gaping hole right there now. Should be able to come out next time it kicks
Charlie thinks it's warm in here, and in my opinion, I'm a little bit cold, which I had some house shoes on, but it's hard. Those house shoes are like really too big on my feet. And so I took them off at the bottom of the stairs because it's hard to walk up and down the stairs with them on. And then usually it's so warm up here. Well, now my feet are cold. So anyway, we're trying to like regulate the temperature, and it's either hot or cold up here. It's just one or the other, which I would almost prefer for it to be hot, and then I can turn my ceiling fan on. Which I was telling Charlie, you didn't let me finish telling you what I need.
Oh yeah, what do you need?
I need a lamp for in here because I don't necessarily want to work under this bright light, which it's great for filming, but I'm not always going to be filming whenever I'm up here. But it would be nice just to have a lamp on so that it's not so dark in here, kind of like in that bedroom up there. I may have to order just like a floor lamp or something to put.
There's one down in the living room. You want that one?
Well, I don't know. It's got such a... No, I don't want that one up here. It's not going to fit the decor. I need something a little more modern. I do have 2 floor lamps. I've got one downstairs. It was my uncle's, and so it's kind of like yellow and brown, where this is more bright and kind of gray, and it's just not going to fit in here. Well, anyway, like in my little workout room, spare bedroom, there is an old floor lamp that we bought years ago, probably at Walmart or somewhere, and I just keep that lamp on all the time. So whenever I work out, I don't want like the bright ceiling light on over my head. It's just too bright early in the morning especially. So in here I have like these daylight light bulbs because I do film like try-ons and stuff like that in here, and so it works out great because I need it nice and bright. There's also a big window over here, so if it's daytime I can sometimes even turn that off and just raise the shades and have the natural light, which is even better. But oh, here comes Nico and Luna. They're gonna be fighting. So if you hear them, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I guess that's all I wanted to check in and say. Just say hello. How are ya? And I made it to work just fine this morning. The roads were fine, and they were fine on the way home. So I'll probably work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday again this week. And then that will be that. But I need to get in here and start working on these other books, this bookkeeping side job that I've also got. And then in the morning, I can't wait until the stock market opens. That's a little bit addicting, like getting up and playing the stock market in the morning. So it was closed today because it's a holiday, so I'll be glad for tomorrow morning. But I will probably be getting up super early, so I need to go to bed earlier tonight than I did last night because it was after midnight before I went to sleep, and I got up at 4. So I'm going on like 4 hours of sleep, and so that's the only bad thing about me like getting up and going into the office is to work out and to do everything that I need to do, and then I become sleep deprived. So I'm going to have to try to figure all of that out. But I'm going to work up here for just an hour or two, and then I'm going to head down, eat dinner, and then I have like a whole video that I have to edit tonight too. So literally working all day today, but it'll be okay once I get that video edited. I'll feel a little bit more caught up. But we'll see how much. And this is just kind of laid back. I'm just going to kind of keep up with my time because I don't really know how they're going to pay me, if it's going to be just like a lump sum or what. This is the company that my daughter and her wife both work for as well, so it's kind of laid back. They both work from home, so this will purely be working from home, which is nice. But anywho, I will check in with y'all whenever I have my dinner. Alrighty guys, I am ready to eat my dinner. Luna is trying to get it. I just finished working upstairs for a couple of hours. I'm super tired at this point, so I've got to get in here and edit if I'm going to get my video edited tonight and relax for a little bit. I've literally been working all day long and did not get but like 4 hours of sleep last night. So I'm going to go eat. This is the air fryer pork tenderloin, and then Brussels sprouts and Cajun seasoned potatoes. So looking delicious. I'm going to go eat it, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. We will have cheesecake tonight for dessert too. Alrighty guys, here is my slice of pumpkin cheesecake. This is 1 point per slice, and we've had this several times before. Charlie is over there chowing down. How is it? Is it? I haven't taken a bite of it yet, but I just wanted to show it to you. But this has been one of our favorite desserts that we have tried. Highly recommend this recipe, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning guys, and happy Tuesday. Just wanted to jump on here and say hello, good morning. I'm getting ready to leave for work. It is already 10 after 8, so I need to go, so I can definitely make it there by 8:30. If you hear people crunching in the background, all of the little animals have their little treats and everything. I am literally ready to walk out the door. I got up this morning, I got my workout in and all of that stuff, so I am good to go. I will probably check in with y'all tonight. I'm not going to take my camera with me to work today. So I hope that y'all have a lovely day, and I will see y'all later. Good morning guys, and happy Wednesday. I think it is today. The days are starting to blur together. I am ready to walk out the door. It is 8:04, so I need to get on the road. I was just going to show you. It's going to be in the 50s today, so I just thought I would wear just this regular little top. It's green. Nothing special about it. Black pants, black boots, per usual. You know my look. Now I'm going to get in the car. I'm not going to take the camera with me. And I did not check in with y'all last night because when I got home, I had a horrible headache, and the back of my neck was hurting. All of my muscles were sore. I don't know what was wrong. My head's actually still hurting a little bit today. I'm probably gonna have to take something by the time that I get to work. I came home and I told Charlie, I was like, I have to take a nap. It was 4 o'clock. Well, the whole time that I was trying to take a nap, 2 people, Nico and Luna, where is she? Luna. They decided to run rambunctiously through the den the whole time. Charlie kept trying to keep them from fighting and carrying on. So then I finally woke up. I mean, I dozed on and off. I woke up, I still had a headache. Nico then decides to get up on top of the cat tree and decide to sleep. So I start yelling at him, his name. He keeps popping his head up and looking at me like, what? What's wrong with you? I was like, you're not going to go to sleep? You wouldn't let me sleep? Yeah. All he wanted to do was play after Mommy got home. But yeah, I did not work out this morning because literally it's like my shoulders and neck. I think I pulled it, or you know, maybe just doing the planks and the push-ups and everything. I don't know. I don't know what I did to my neck, but you know, Charlie was worried that I was getting sick again at first, which I was like, no, I don't think so. I said, I don't feel like I have any kind of fever or anything, which I probably do need to take my temp before I leave just to be on the safe side. But I think that it's just from working out and getting up so early and just the lack of sleep. That's one thing with like trying to get up for me to get ready to go to a real job, because, you know, and to do that long workout, which I am thinking about changing up my workout some. I've really been thinking about it because I've kind of consistently been doing that same workout, which takes a long time. And in one of my goals, or on my vision board, I can't remember which one, I said one of my things this year is to learn how to work smarter, not harder. And I feel like I'm like really pushing myself and doing all of this cardio and all of these exercises that is kind of hard on my body. And I'm thinking about switching it up and trying to come up with a 30-minute routine to do 3 to 4 days a week to see if I can't, you know, maintain my weight like I am or even do a little bit better. Nico, give me that piece of trash. So that's something that I have been thinking about since getting up so early to try to work out is difficult for me, especially going back into the office, and even not going into the office. And since I like to do the day trading now, that all takes place pretty much in the mornings. So yeah, I'm gonna rethink my workout a little bit. I don't want to like give up like my plank and stuff that I've like really worked up to, but spending a full hour on the treadmill every day, I don't know. I might try to look into doing like some HIIT cardio or something. I watched a video, a guy was like, you know, you can do this, and he was talking about carb cycling and doing HIIT training 3 times a week, and you can get better results than you can, you know, walking for an hour on the treadmill every day. I mean, he literally was describing what I do, and I thought about it, and I thought, you know, I really have, you know, I kind of hit a point really last year, and I've really kind of held that same point since then with really no change. And I mean, I like the way that my body looks just fine, but I could, you know, tighten up some more. I could build some more muscle and stuff like that. So food for thought. We'll see. My mind's you know, stirring and thinking about what to do about that. If you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below what kind of workouts y'all like to do. If anybody, you know, diligently works out and really sees results, or what you see the most results from, I guess. You know, instead of just being work driven, which is my mindset. You know, I work hard on YouTube, I work hard for my job, you know, I work, I work out, I work hard, I do all of this stuff, but am I attaining the results that I really want? I don't know. We shall see. This is my year of, you know, tightening things in, changing things up, working smarter, not harder. Y'all have a great day. I got to go to work or I'm going to be late. And I'm trying to get there no later than 8:30. It's 8:08. So I really need to leave because it takes about 17 minutes on average to get there because of all them red lights I hit going to work. But I love you guys. Have a great day. I will try to check in with y'all tonight. I know I didn't last night. I was wiped out. And when I woke up, I looked like I'd been hit by a truck or something after laying on the couch for 2 hours trying to sleep. So anyway, it is what it is. It is done, and see y'all tonight. Hello guys, how are you? It is Wednesday evening. Nico's here to say hello. Say hello. Hello everybody. Oh, that's a good boy. Yesterday he was not good, and he would not let me take a nap. He let me take a nap today, kind of. He wanted to play, but Charlie kind of got him settled. Charlie got him settled down. I guess he gets excited whenever I get home or something. I don't know. But him and Luna want to play and fight. So, I did come home and take another nap. I did not feel as bad today as I did yesterday, but I still felt a little headachy and tired. And y'all know I just love a good nap. It just makes my life. So, anyway, I literally just woke up a few minutes ago and we are getting ready to eat our dinner. Work was good today. I'm going to work tomorrow and then I will be off Friday. I'm not minding pretty much what I'm working is like 8:30 to 3:30, Monday through Thursday. I don't really know if they will need me next week per se. I don't have a calendar around here. Yes, I do. My daughter gave me a calendar for Christmas. I forgot. And I hung it up in here. Because thinking about my thing, I'm sure one of them cats is going to run in this closet. Don't you do it, Luna. You're going to get locked in it. Look, she can't stand it. She's trying. You want to go in there? Really? There's nothing that you're going to get. I know. I know. Come on. Don't get in there. Okay, so today is what? The 19th? So next week, I guess is the last week of the month. I know that they're going to need me the first week of February to kind of help the girl that's taking my place do some month-end stuff that she really wasn't that familiar with, and it was kind of hard on them at month-end, so I know I'm going to help them that week, but we'll see about next week. We're really all just playing it by ear. I think they like me being there, you know, because I can just pick up and do stuff, but I don't want it to delay them from hiring the person that they need to hire. So we'll see. But overall, the day was good. Nico's looking at all my stuff. I ordered a bunch of my little Ollie gummies from Target. I always take at night 2 of these and 2 of these sleep ones together. So I think this is the perfect little nighttime combo. Stress and sleep. I've been out of my stress, so I ordered 2 of those. And then normally I get the Target brand vitamins because I think they're the exact same thing as the Centrum. But when Charlie and I went to Target a couple of weeks ago, they were out of the Target brand. And I thought, well, I'll just order them online. So whenever I placed my order online, they were out online too. So I just got the regular Centrum vitamins. That's what I take every day. And anyway, I also ordered Athena a new car seat, and it says it's supposed to come today, but it wasn't delivered yet. But I didn't get an email yet saying that it was delivered, but it was pouring down rain earlier. When they rang the doorbell, I was asleep, but I woke up immediately and told Charlie to get it because I knew that it was my Target order. So I'm hoping that that car seat arrives today. I definitely want it before this weekend because I wanted to surprise her with it. So we will see. But overall, that's pretty much all that happened today. Nothing much to report. I have been super tired this week. I don't know why, to be honest. If it's work, if it's getting up early, what it is. But yeah, I'm just trying to listen to my body and sleep. That's all I know to do when I'm super tired, right? I don't think that I'm sick again. I may sound kind of stopped up right now, but it's because I just woke up. You know how you are when you first wake up? Like, I feel like I need a cup of coffee or something. Charlie already ate his whole dinner.
The time it took you to talk.
That time that I'm talking. I've been talking for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. How was it? It was the air fried pork chops.
Delicious.
Delicious. With the roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. It is really good. And then last night we had the soup, which you've already seen this meal. Whoa, you scared Nico with the food. Last night we had the chicken noodle soup, and we had that Sunday night, so I haven't shown it to you other than in the meal prep video. But y'all know that we love it. Charlie, don't you love that chicken noodle soup?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he loves a good chicken noodle soup. He loves what? Don't let Nico get my food. I got to get my ketchup. I like to get a little container like this and put my ketchup in, and then I dip my potatoes in it. I always just use that sugar-free ketchup. But Charlie loves that chicken noodle soup recipe, and I do highly recommend it. If you didn't watch the meal prep video, you can go watch it or look down in the description box. It is linked there. It is delicious. It does taste similar to that Carrabba's soup. What's it called?
Mama Mandola's Sicilian chicken soup.
We never go to Carrabba's anymore, but Charlie loves that soup. Every time we go, he always gets it. Sorry, I'm trying to squeeze my ketchup. Every time we go, he always gets that soup because it's always been his favorite. And I never do. Theirs has potatoes in it, and I do not like that. He would probably love it if I put potatoes in this, but that's not going to happen. To me, it tastes perfect the way that it is. It's a perfect recipe for chicken noodle soup. And this is also a perfect recipe for air fryer pork chops. Charlie's already cut my meat up for me too, because y'all know how spoiled I am. So it's all ready to go for me to eat. Let me show you real quick so I can get in here and eat before it gets cold. This is the second time it's been warmed up. So here is my dinner, my little thing of ketchup that I just made. Nico's over here hiding behind my vitamins. Yeah. Oh, I have to make a pizza to take to work tomorrow. I'm out of turkey, ain't I? I need to preheat the oven. See, every time I talk to y'all, I always remember something. I'm editing my Saturday video, and when I was doing my intro, I remembered something in that video too. So thank y'all for helping me out, because I'll say stuff, or, you know, stuff comes to mind whenever I'm talking to him, like, oh yeah, I need to do that right now. So anyhow, I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to make me a pizza, and then I just let it cool completely. I put it between 2 paper plates and put it in one of those huge Ziploc bags. That's how I take it to work. Just kind of flat. It obviously will not fit in my lunchbox or anything. I have quite a bit of editing that I need to do so that I can get this video ready to go tonight. So I will check in with y'all later. I'm here. I'm gonna get comfy, eat. We started watching this new show on Netflix. I thought it was a movie. So whenever I want to take a nap, even if I sleep or don't sleep, I like to pick a movie to watch. And so I saw this on Netflix. What's it called, Charlie? Do you know? He's not in here. I don't know where he went. I thought he was right there. We just started watching it. Archive 81, I guess is the name of it. So it's a show. So there's like I don't know how many episodes, probably 10 episodes or something. But it's kind of neat. I would recommend it, even though I kind of halfway slept watching it. But, you know, I was halfway awake a little bit too. But it's pretty interesting. So, Archive 81. It came up. I just thought that it was a movie. And I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I'll put it on that. And I think it's good. Charlie, you like that show? We're watching Archive 81?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's different. We're trying to figure out exactly what's happening and everything. It's kind of about this guy that's like restoring these old videotapes or whatever, but it's like a thriller, I guess, or something. I don't know. But I'm going to eat, edit, watch my show, and all of that stuff. And I will check in with y'all probably in the morning, and I'm sure I will have my cheesecake again for dessert tonight. May or may not film that, but we've had that every night. We really do enjoy that pumpkin cheesecake recipe, and it's 1 point per slice if you cut it into 8 slices, which I asked Charlie because he cut it the other night, and I thought the slices looked kind of small, so he cut it into 10. So mine may not even be a full point. I'm still going to count it as a point, but anyway, very low point recipe. I guess if like yogurt and stuff like that is 0 points for you. That's one thing I don't like about personal points is it's not the same for everybody. But on the Oat Blue plan, and for me, it's 1 point. And don't use Libby's pumpkin, even if you use Libby's pumpkin and put it in your recipe, or else you earn like a ton of points for eating it, because for some reason that pumpkin adds, you have to choose like a generic pumpkin and put in your recipe. Somebody messaged me about the cookies or the something that had pumpkin in it, and they were like, why is it adding like 8 points for non-starchy vegetables per serving? And I said, change the pumpkin to like a generic pumpkin puree, one that's 0 points, and that should fix it. So yeah, if you import my recipe and it's got the Libby's pumpkin in there, you're not earning 8 extra points for eating non-starchy vegetables in those cookies. That is a mistake from Weight Watchers. I actually should message them. I figured they would have had it fixed by now, but apparently they don't. Anyway, I've yapped enough. I've yapped for 11 minutes now. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. I just wanted to show y'all this cute little vest this morning. I've had it forever. I'm gonna turn around and see if you can see the back of it in the mirror, maybe. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see here. Let me move my hair so you can kind of see it has like this detail on the back of it, but it's super cute. It's just long. I just literally have on like a black sweatshirt with it and my black pants, just the pull up like Michael Kors pants, so it's super comfy today. Sorry, my hair, but anyway, I like it. I've had it forever. I don't know where I got it, probably TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you know me. We are heading to work today. We will not work tomorrow. Maybe we can get a little vlogging done around the house. I'm not going to vlog in the car. I've been trying to like eat my breakfast and stuff in the car on the way to work. That's why I've only been like doing one like car chat with y'all. Plus, you know, I mean, I just tend to say the same things over and over again if I do multiple car chats. So we will see tomorrow. What do I have to do? The dogs are supposed to get groomed. I have to have them to the groomers by 11:30. So we'll have to get up and get going and stuff in the morning. Tonight I'm going to work on my meal plan for next week, and may or may not go get my own groceries tomorrow after I drop them off at the groomers. May just place an order. We will see. Sometimes I feel like I spend more money when I go in the store. Well, actually, I know I spend more money when I go in the store, I think. Even though if I use like Instacart, then it's more expensive. If I use Kroger Pickup, then I'm disappointed in their selections. So still trying to figure all that out, but we'll just see what I end up doing tomorrow. But it is almost 10 after 8. I need to leave. So I've been trying to work like 8:30 to 3:30 seems to kind of be the schedule that I've kind of been doing. And I'm kind of happy with that Monday through Thursday. I'm not going to work on Fridays. I mean, unless it's like absolutely necessary and they're dying and need help. And again, I don't even know if I'm working next week. I'm going to talk to my boss today and see if she needs me next week. I know the following week definitely, because it's going to be like the first of the month, end of the month for us. And we'll just play it by ear and go from there. I am more tired the past couple of weeks getting up and going back into the office. I think it's also still recovering from having my virus that I had. I did kind of hit a wall Tuesday night. I mean, I was exhausted. My neck was killing me, I think, from like working out. I have not worked out the past 2 days. Like I said yesterday, I'm thinking about changing that up some maybe. I don't know if it's just me feeling tired or feeling bored with it or what, or just not really feeling like I'm seeing changes. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. That is to be determined, but I have time to determine that. I guess that's all I got this morning. I'll chat with y'all tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get to do a little vlogging around the house. I need to definitely like vacuum, do a refresh. None of that stuff has been done this week. Charlie has been back to work, so we've literally just been back on that busy grind and just doing what has to be done every day. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Take my last sip of my coffee before I leave, and I will chat with y'all tonight. Hey everyone, it is Thursday evening, and I just woke up from my evening nap the past 3 nights. I think after work, we've been cutting all the lights off and watching TV, and I've kind of dozed on and off and kind of halfway watched the show a little bit. It's really good though. We are having chicken noodle soup tonight and our corn muffins, which is delicious. I will show it to you. Charlie just heated it up, and yeah, I'm not going back into work until Tuesday. I'm not sure how much I will work next week. Like I said, next week is kind of like probably the slowest week. So I'm not going to go in Monday. I'm going to go in on Tuesday, and then we're just going to take it from there. And then the following week, I'm probably going to work on the 31st and the 1st. But I'll be glad to have a few days off because I've gotten so used to being at home and just kind of doing my own thing, and was just getting into a routine. And now it's kind of being thrown out of whack again. Now I'm back in the routine of getting up and going into work, so I'm glad I will have at least a 4-day weekend. Tomorrow we have to take the dogs to get groomed. I think that the first one's appointment is like at 11:30. Charlie works tomorrow. He's worked all week. Yay! Woohoo! I don't think he's worked a full week, and
That's why I was tired last night, I guess.
huh?
That's why I was so tired last night.
Yeah, he was snoring, y'all. He was sawing some logs last night. I told him I like had to hit him with one of my pillows so that I could go to sleep and make him be quiet. But when I got up this morning, he was still. The whole time that I was like reading and everything, I could hear him. Like, I was like, you were really sleeping good last night. He was passed out. Which, since I end up napping, like, before we go to bed, then I don't sleep as good, or I don't go to sleep as soon as he does. So he, like, conks out because he's tired by the time we go to bed, and then I'm up, and I'm, like, watching a YouTube video or, you know, responding to comments or something, whatever it is, you know, playing on TikTok, and he's, like, in a deep sleep before I ever put all my stuff down and go to sleep. But, anyway, I guess tomorrow I will have to get the dogs to the groomers myself. The bad thing about that, what does Sophie always do every time we drop her off?
She poops.
She poops in the lobby. And so I never like to take them to drop them off, but they really need to be groomed. I mean, especially Ozzy. His hair is super thick and long. It's hanging down in his eyes. His feet's all hairy. So when I take them and drop them off, I will take like a Walmart sack and some paper towels with me just in case she does it so that I can scoop it up. Charlie never does. What do you do when she does it?
There's a thing in the store.
See, I ain't got time. Like, I'm embarrassed. I'm not going to no cleaning station in the store to get something. It happened to me one time when I was there, and the people that worked there cleaned it up because I like froze. Like, I was shocked standing there that Sophie did it. So now every time that I take them, plus she gets a little bit car sick too. So really, it's better for me just to like grab the whole roll of paper towels and just take them in the car with me, because I'll put one of them like in the seat beside me and one of them in the floorboard. Which way do you do it? Which one sits in the seat and which one sits in the floor?
Ozzy in the floor and Sophie in the seat. Okay.
That's kind of what I thought. Ozzy's better in the car. Here's Nico. You want to say hi? Say hi to your friends. You're not going to get my soup. So that will be my adventure tomorrow. It's getting them to the groomers and cleaning up the poop if Sophie decides to drop a load in front of everybody when we get in there, which is so embarrassing. I literally almost died the first time that it happened. I know now. So I just shove paper towels and a Walmart sack in my purse. That way I can just scoop it up real quick before anybody sees it. But I guess it happens. I mean, they're used to it. I'm sure the animals are peeing and pooping everywhere back there because they're scared. That's why Sophie does it. She's already gotten sick in the car, and it's only like 5 minutes from our house. But then she holds it and poops as soon as we get in the door there. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I'm sure I will vlog a little bit. I won't be able to take the camera in there because I cannot like take both of them on a leash. They are not used to walking on a leash. They crisscross and get all tangled up and stuff like that. So I'll just have to let you know after I get them in there how they did. But I'm going to go eat my soup and stuff before it cools off too much. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and here is my soup and my corn muffins. I think I forgot to show it. So I just thought that I would show this little clip of it real quick. And this little handsome gentleman sitting right here. Look at him. Let's show him your mustache. Have you been a good boy today? Yeah. Mama's a good boy. Okay, now let's go eat, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. I just got up, got ready. I had my breakfast. I will show it to you right here, just my bacon and eggs. I actually already had it prepared, so all I had to do was warm it up. It is about 10:15, 10:19 now, and I am getting ready to kind of do like a refresh in the house because I haven't been able to all week, so I thought that I would film that real quick, get my fun little vacuum cleaner out that I love so much. And I'm not going to be able to dust until I'm going to have to stop at probably Walmart or something. I have to take the dogs to the groomers. So what I'm going to do is like basically get all my blankets together, put those in the washing machine. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the floor. And then I need to leave here in like 45 minutes to get the dogs to the groomers and get them checked in and everything. Sophie and Ozzy are getting a haircut today. One has an appointment at 11:30 and one at 12. So they'll probably be there until like 3 o'clock or so. We will see. But after that, I'm going to stop. I am out of my pledge, which makes me crazy because y'all know I hate dust. I mean, I do have like little Swiffer dusters and everything, but like the furniture specifically in the den where I sit, I love to spray it, wipe it down. I need to also wipe down like the counters and the kitchen table and stuff like that, which I do that all the time because of the cats, because y'all know they're up here. Case in point, let me show you Mr. Nico here real quick. Look at him. Just lounging over here. Like he owns the place. He's like, I do. I'm the boss. Are you the boss, Nico? But, yeah, the dogs will not be happy once we get in the car. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog in the car with them or not. If so, I may try to, like, put y'all up on the little Velcro thing, because I will like have to keep my hand on Sophie. She gets car sick. Luckily, which I just take them to PetSmart to get groomed, and luckily it is not too far from here and not very many turns in the car, because that seems to be what really bothers her. And like I said last night, she tends to poop in the floor, so I'm going to take a Walmart sack and a handful of paper towels and put in my purse just so I can scoop it up real quick, because it is super embarrassing. I may make a run into Walmart. I'm not going to get my groceries at Walmart. I have not done my meal plan and decided on what I'm going to do for my groceries yet. Just working and everything this week and just still kind of feeling wiped out. I didn't even think about it last night, which I am probably going to do like an Instacart order, because I'm doing like a 2-week free trial of like their you know, delivery or whatever, and at the end of the 2 weeks it's $99, I guess, and then I get free deliveries for a year. I don't know. I like the idea of that, but I don't know, maybe I'll do a Walmart Instacart order. I really hate going in Walmart. I may look at that before I leave. I don't know if I have time. I need some pledge. I hate to be out of pledge. So, and then we are not getting Athena tonight like we typically do. They wanted to keep her at home. Like I said, she was difficult with us last week. She's just kind of going through like a little growth thing or something, and so she's not had a good week, so she is not coming over here. I think that we might switch it up too and kind of do like every other weekend instead of every weekend now that they have the baby and stuff, because it's not like the baby's coming over here, and you know, it's not like they're doing anything. So we'll see how that goes. We had talked about doing that a long time ago. In the end, we ended up reverting back to her still coming over here every Friday night, but she has been a little misattitude and, you know, not listening and stuff, and I think once she comes over here, then she's worse once she goes back home. So anywho, she is going to stay home this weekend because she's just had a bad week at home and at school, and she did last weekend here with us. I know I told in one of my videos that she was on one last weekend. We had a hard time with her. She was mad at us. But let's do a quick refresh, and I got to get the dogs together and get them in the car. It stresses me out taking them and dropping them off. Usually Charlie does it, but I'm doing it today. But first we are going to do some blankets and some vacuuming and wiping down the kitchen counters and everything, and then we will pick back up possibly in the car after I drop the dogs off.
Cutting the power lines, we're done talking about it. A spark turns into fire, and we're not sorry about it. If you're not sleeping tight, you know we're onto something. You hear the streets are crying, ocean turns into fighting. Take it to the streets, hit control of the wheel. Take it to the streets, hit control of the wheel. Warnings been spread wide.
Hey y'all, so I am at PetSmart and I just dropped off Ozzy because I accidentally scheduled Sophie's appointment on a different day. I thought that it was today, and so she was having trouble finding her appointment. She was like, it looks like she's scheduled for the 25th, and I was like, seriously? I booked it online on my app, and I guess I just selected the wrong day or whatever. Stupid. Sophie peed and pooped in the floor there, and now I have her here with me. I have her on the floorboard because she still made me mad because she made such a mess in there. But then she come prancing out all happy because she didn't have to stay. But I am getting Ozzy groomed because his hair is worse. They were like, do you want to cancel his and schedule them together? And I said, no, go ahead and do him. I will just reschedule Sophie at a later date. I can't believe I did that. That annoys me because it's such a struggle to get them here. But anywho, my fault. Lesson learned. Double check your dates. So actually, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to look and see if they have anything for tomorrow or something, because she's not going to get out of getting groomed. Heifer. But I'm going to head back to the house now. I will not be running to Walmart. There is a Dollar General store on the way to the house, and I think I can leave Sophie in the car long enough to run in there, especially since she has already peed and pooped, and see if they have any pledge. That shouldn't take me 5 minutes. So let me get that done, and then I will see y'all back at the house, and we will finish our little freshening up. Alrighty guys, I am home. I got my pledge at the Dollar General store, so super happy about that. I thought I was gonna have to get their brand, which I love Pledge. I don't know why, and sometimes I don't feel like the other brands work as well, even though they might, but whatever. In the end, I did pick up some Peter Pan peanut butter to try. Honey roast, creamy. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's got 7 grams of protein per serving. Was going to scan my receipt with my Fetch Rewards app because I always like to remind y'all to do that. I have not said anything about Fetch in a long time, and I thought I'd show you real quick how easy it is. Hopefully Nico will not get in the way because he tends to want to stand on top of. So I'm literally just going to snap a picture and hopefully it is clear. I should only get like 25 points for this. All right. And then you just click submit. And let's see what we get here. I got 35 points for Dollar General. Woohoo! I think I have a Home Goods receipt as well, but I will scan that separately. But again, if you use my code, then you will get 2,000 points whenever you scan your first receipt. And it's completely free. You just need an email address and a phone number, I think, and that is it. And I have used it over and over again and cashed in lots of points. Scan all your receipts. They take any receipt from anywhere, gas receipts, grocery store receipts, even Home Goods, Marshalls, places like that. When I first started using the app, let me flip you around. When I first started using the app, they did not accept receipts from different stores and like gas receipts. Now they accept all receipts. And the minimum you get, I think, is 25 points per receipt. And then you can connect it to your email and to your Amazon account. So definitely do that. I actually need to do that because we have ordered some stuff from Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and just scan for Amazon too while I'm thinking about it, and we can just do e-receipt, and then I don't know if it will focus or not, but there it will check email, and then it will check email, and then it will also check my Amazon account. It takes a few minutes because I'm one of those that has like 60,000 emails. See? Look at there, 64,000. Can you see that number? Barely. Okay, so even though I'm annoyed that Sophie didn't get groomed, I got her rescheduled for February the 4th, which is like 2 weeks from now. It's on a Sunday. So that way Charlie can take her and pick her up while I'm doing my meal prep, and I don't have to worry about it. All the other times were like during the week, and the day that she was actually scheduled for was next Tuesday, which I'm going into the office on Tuesday for sure. That's the day that we agreed that I would go back to work, so I wouldn't be able to drop her off at noon on Tuesday. So I didn't want to do that one, so I had to push it out. And since I really don't know my schedule or whether or not I'm going to be in the office, it had to be either Saturday or Sunday. So Sunday, February the 4th was the soonest that I could get at 12:30. So we will just, Charlie can do his prep that morning, and then he can run her and drop her off, since I've already had to take her and her pee and poop in the floor like she always does, which one of the guys that works there came over and cleaned up the poop. I felt bad. I was going to clean it up. I had just cleaned up the pee and then went to throw away the paper towels from that, and she decides to start pooping in the floor. Fun stuff, you know, after wasting my time taking her and then all that to happen. But it was my fault. I'm the one that just didn't double check the date. I thought that I had chosen the same date. She's kind of walking around here like all worried because Ozzy's not here, but anywho, you better not pee or poop anywhere. So now I'm going to dust the den like I was going to before real quick. I'm probably not going to film that. And then I'm going to make my pizza and stuff for lunch. I probably, because it's 12 o'clock, I'm going to preheat the oven and let it preheat while I just do my dusting real quick. You've already seen me doing my other little cleaning routines. Oh, I need to put my blankets in the dryer too. And yeah, then I will check in with y'all after I get my lunch fixed. Alrighty guys, here is my pizza and my yogurt and my fruit. Looking delicious. I am hungry now. It is literally almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to eat, and I have some work to do. I need to work on my bookkeeping job. I need to look at stocks, all of that good stuff. And hopefully Charlie will get off early enough that he can pick up Ozzy. But I will check in with y'all probably later tonight to close out this weekly vlog. Hey guys, so it is Friday night, and I know I talked to y'all a lot today. I got Ozzy picked up at the groomers. Where are you, Ozzy? Let's show you. Oh, he's still wearing his little bandana. Ozzy, come here, show everybody how pretty you are. Say, I was a good boy. Yep, he was happy to get home. He's still wearing his bandana. Sophie did not get groomed, but you will in 2 weeks. Ha ha ha. But anyway, I pretty much picked Ozzy up. I worked until he was done at the groomers, and then I went and picked him up, and then we came home, and then it was like my nice little relaxation and nap time. And then Charlie got home shortly thereafter, and he's already eaten his dinner. I had like a late snack. It's almost 8 p.m. now. And so I'm just now, and I've been like super chatty for some reason since I woke up from my nap, haven't I, Charlie? Mm-hmm. I have not stopped talking. Here. So, meal prep review for this week. Thoughts?
It's good.
Good? What do we have? Soup?
The delicious soup and the pork chops meal.
That's right. Both of them were really good. And then the dessert was the cheesecake. And that one's really good too. We do like that dessert. So, definitely a winner on all of those. We'd had all those before anyway, but just wanted to let y'all know. Here, smile. And look here. I am going to go ahead and close out this weekly vlog, and then we will see if we do another vlog tomorrow. I guess I will. I mean, because I always kind of do my Saturday vlog. I don't know what we're going to do. If we're going to do anything, it's like super cold. It was hard for me to actually go out and like take the dogs to the groomers and go pick up Ozzy because it was just so cold. But we will obviously get our groceries tomorrow. I still have not done my grocery order. I still have not done my meal plan or anything. I basically need to decide and place that order. And then, I mean, we basically have a free day tomorrow, you know, since we're not going to have Athena or anything. But, you know, I'm also trying not to spend money because it's not like I have a real job anymore. So it's not like we can just go shopping at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and drop a bunch of money, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can. I did think about running in Marshalls for a hot moment today, but, you know, when I had to bring Sophie back with me, that just kind of messed up me running any errands or doing anything. I mean, I stopped at the dollar store or the Dollar General and got a can of Pledge because I was completely out and I wanted to dust my furniture off. But yeah, that is going to conclude this video. We will see what we get into tomorrow. I'm going to work on my budget some, and I don't know, maybe I will just include that in with my video tomorrow and kind of have a budgeting video. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do it separate. But I am working on my budget. I should have already had it done prior to January, but I'm a procrastinator. And then when we got sick with COVID, like that first week of January, y'all, that just really wiped me out. I mean, I don't recommend it. You know, I don't recommend it for anybody to get COVID. Charlie's looking at me like I'm crazy because I have just been so exhausted. That has been my one thing that I can't seem to get over, or else I'm just into a big habit of taking a nap every day, and I want my long afternoon nap. But it could be either or. But yeah, I don't know. Do you still feel tired, Charlie, or do you feel back to normal?
I still feel tired all the time.
Are you lying? It's hard to tell if he's being serious.
I'm a little tired. A
little tired, yeah. Anyway, hopefully I can get back into, and my routine's just thrown off this week, the past 2 weeks. I guess going back into the office last week was really hard. I should not have worked, even though now they let you go back after 5 days of quarantining. I was really exhausted that first week, which luckily Charlie got off that whole second week.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. He worked 5 days this week. How do you feel?
4 days.
Oh yeah, Monday was Martin Luther King, so you got off that day. I forgot about that. Psh. He never works a full 5-day week. Ever.
It's like the worst week ever.
Had to work on the first Friday that he's worked in a long time. And actually, I wouldn't have been mad if you were off today, because then you could have dealt with taking the dogs to the groomers, because I definitely didn't like picking up the pee and the poop and all that stuff at PetSmart. But anyway, I love you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button down below. Like this video, and if you make it all the way to the end, leave me the diamond emoji if you are a true Jennifer's Gem. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.
Posing is bound to fight, but you're only causing riots. Words move from mouth to mouth. Justice is also troubling all the way.